everyone, it's the Power Couple, and today I'll be discussing and analyzing the episode Determination. So without further ado, let's get started, and it's gonna be a good one, trust me. So we start off the episode in which Marinette is dropping Kagami off to her fencing lesson, and Adrian just happens to be waiting. And this dude is totally obsessed with her. I mean, he just keeps on waving to her and then asks, why did she leave so quickly? Dude, he's not at your fencing lesson. This should be quite obvious. And then we see him getting completely mesmerized by the drawing or watercolor painting that Kagami did of Marinette. Oh my god, A, Kagami has skill, like damn girl, this is so realistic. And B, I do not like Adrian calling out, she's just a friend card, when he's clearly daydreaming or like, I don't know, but he's like stuck in that picture and he literally says, you completely captured the essence of the soul of your picture. Dude, do not go picking out the she's just a friend card. I know it's been a few months since you first started school, but the look you gave her, like just in the picture alone, and the way he's just talking about her, and we cannot forget the guilt trip boiler room scene. No one looks at a friend like that. Dude! Anyways, Kagami then tells Adrian, ask Marinette out. Way to go, Kagami. That is so true. So Adrian does eventually pick up the phone and he says they can meet at the Grevlin Wax Museum. Obviously, Kagami is not happy about this. That is not the most romantic place on Earth for a first date. And it's the most awkward one for them because we cannot forget what happened back in Season 3. The Puppeteer 2. The episode, for me, that was insanely creepy. And we get references of it back in this episode. Why? Marinette agrees to it, and her friends are apparently also there listening to their conversation. And so they think they're going on a date. And then they throw confetti. Where did they get that confetti from in such short notice? Anyways, moving on, we then see Marinette, Luca, Kagami, and Adrian in the Grevlin Wax Museum. And things are not going as well as expected because Marinette is like socially awkward about this based on what happened back in the Puppeteer 2. No one can forget that, especially her, since she was the one who actually kissed Adrian, thinking he was a wax statue. But then she just accidentally mistakes the real mayor for the wax statue of the mayor and then falls and Adrian's laughing and Luca and Kagami are not impressed. So then they help out. So they get Marinette and Adrian to go into the hero's room and then they lock the two of them in there and Marinette is freaking out. But then Adrian reassures her and that he's there for her. The look this boy is giving her, oh my god. This reminds me so much of the guilt trip boiler room scene when Adrian was looking similarly like this to Marinette, except at that point in time, he was just making sure that she was just a friend and always saying that. But now I think he's realizing she's more than just a friend. Finally! After 7 long years of painful waiting, but in their time, several months, we finally get this. Nevertheless, let's continue. So, Veronique gets akumatized into, I think how you pronounce manipula, but please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm wrong. And then she just mentions to Ladybug that she just lost all her team. So she now starts doubting herself and is eventually going to have a mental breakdown. But thank God, Cat Noir is there to support her. This dude really cares for her. And I'm so sad to see that he's about to let go of his love for Ladybug. We then see Ladybug and Cat Noir display such great teamwork. The iconic duo is back. But then, strangely, Ladybug compliments him on how he is in such great shape these days. It's kind of confusing, but if I'm guessing correctly, she's attempting to flirt with him about like how handsome, good looking he is, which is very odd for her since she was just recently in love with Adrian and not Cat Noir. We then see Ladybug and Cat Noir fight the wax versions of themselves, but then Ladybug just can't destroy the wax statue of Cat Noir, probably because she's blinded by her love for him. But then he goes to cataclysm her, but then Cat Noir like swings his stick at him, breaks him in half, and Ladybug is just like witnessing this, so she must be like, whoa. And I'm like, whoa, because this is a kid's show meant for 8-year-olds. I don't think this is the best thing to showcase like on a paused moment for 8-year-old children. Moving past that, Ladybug falls to the ground, probably because she's like so shocked of what she just saw. But then Cat Noir rushes over to her and makes sure that she's okay and lets her know that he's here, like not dead. And then we see Cat Noir in like the bubble background. This is the first time I've ever seen it. And then we also see Ladybug in the bubble background. And then they hold hands in the bubble background. Oh my god! Oh my god, I need to breathe. Wow, this episode is like, it's like bomb blasting. Oh my god. You guys need to comment down below and let me know what you think of this scene, because this is, I have no words to describe it. I am like speechless. And then Cat Noir just asks, are you okay? Since she's just like stuck standing there because she just like fell head over heels for him. This girl is so in love with him. I am seeing it now. A ton of Marichat in our future. And then we see Manipula holding the mayor and Chloe hostage. But then Chloe just like reprimands Ladybug for losing the Miraculous. I am not happy with Chloe about this. Ladybug has suffered enough. She does not need to be reminded constantly of what happened and her failure. It's only gonna make matters worse for her. I mean, look at her first. Luckily, she has Cat Noir there to support her, but still, she doesn't deserve this. I get what she did in the past. Some things can't be excused. But just constantly pushing that needle into the wound, if you get what I mean, isn't going to heal it. It's just not. And then we see Cat Noir try to go for the akumatized object with his cataclysm, but to his surprise, Veronica's going to use it on herself. And when she does, he is completely astonished. You need to stop tormenting this boy, because destruction, he accidentally cataclysmed his father, but he doesn't know it. And then in jubilation, he intentionally was going to cataclysm his principal. And now another one? God, why? He is going to have so much trauma later. I really hope they stop doing this to him. He does not deserve this either. And then Ladybug makes the chandelier literally fall on Manipula. I really hope she isn't dead right now, because I say again, this is a kid's show. There should not be death involved. Ladybug captures the Akuma and everything is restored. And then she thanks him for pretty much saving her life. But then Cat Noir just says, now we really are the best partners in the world. It's as simple as that. So essentially he's saying, they're just friends. Why? Why does he have to? Oh my, I just can't take this. I knew the reverse love square was coming, but not like this. It's so painful. And just like when Ladybug says, do you really have to go? And then Cat Noir's like, yup, see ya. Her face. She truly loves him now, and she doesn't want him to leave, but then he just like brushes her off, just like she brushed him off, and how Adrian brushed her off in previous seasons. They then go back to the museum, and Marinette just leaves, obviously, because it's getting late soon. And then Kagami asks, "So, have you figured out how you feel?" And then Adrian says he thinks he's in love, and the look on this boy's face screams, "I'm in love." We then see Marinette when she's outside, and she just starts crying because she just figured out that she's thinking, I'm pretty sure she does know though, that she's falling in love, and it's with Cat Noir. But she's also sad because Cat Noir isn't in love with her anymore as the ladybug form, and because it's super dangerous to have a relationship since she's the guardian. And we all know what happened last time when she was in love with a guy, and it cost her all of the Miraculouses. And then we get this beautiful end card. So it's clear to us that Marichat and Adrianette are definitely in the works. Unfortunately, I think Ladrian is far gone now, but I really hope Lady Noir still stands strong, and I'm pretty sure it will. Overall, though, I really did enjoy this episode. It was a roller coaster, I would say, with the emotions and the love square flip. As I'm sure all of you know, we knew this was gonna happen because in order for the identity reveal to happen, the love square has to flip. I just never imagined it would take a turn as drastically as this and cause so much emotional pain in all of us. Well, that's all I really have to say, guys. I don't really have too much to add on to what I just said, but I am working on for the new trailer analysis, and I will be making videos for the upcoming episodes as well. Well, these were just my comments on the episode and how I thought of it, but now I'd like to hear yours. Please feel free to leave your comments down in the comments section below, and please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe button. And I send my infinite love to you all. Oh, and don't forget, Passion is coming out October 31st on Monday. Reunion the following day, November 1st. And lastly, episode 5, Illusion, on Wednesday. I'll see you all again next time. Bye!